Well, good Friday evening, Midlands. I'm Chief Meteorologist Efren Afonte, and like we said, it was going to be colder this morning than it was yesterday morning. Now, in downtown Columbia, we started off at 44 degrees. At the Columbia Metropolitan Airport, started off at 41, and each reached a high of only 71 degrees. Didn't have a lot of cloud coverage to start off this morning, but we had a little bit more by midday. And even by this evening, we ended up mostly cloudy. The temperature at the airport was 68 degrees, southeast winds light at 3 miles an hour. But the air at the surface was still relatively dry. We only had a relative humidity of 33%. But like we've been saying yesterday, things are about to change. Now, we've got the latest information from the National Hurricane Center. Earlier this afternoon, they indicated that the potential tropical cyclone 16, well, it's now tropical storm Nestor. Sustained winds at 60 miles an hour, gusting to 70. It's currently moving to the northeast at about 22 miles an hour. As of 5 o'clock this afternoon, the National Hurricane Center put its position about 150 miles south-southeast of the mouth of the Mississippi River Delta. Now, as it continues to quickly move northeast at 22 miles an hour, it's expected to make landfall somewhere in the area east of Panama City, around Port St. Joe, sometime into late Saturday morning or midday. Possible sustained winds at 65 miles an hour. By Saturday afternoon, with winds about 40 miles an hour, as a strong tropical low, it'll position itself somewhere around the Albany, Georgia, southwest Georgia, Florida line. As it continues through, we're expecting possibly at least what is the center of Nestor to get over the Savannah River sometime late Saturday night, by early Sunday morning, somewhere in the low country, and then positioning itself well outside of the Grand Strand by late Sunday morning. So we will be moving relatively quick through, at least in this indication, the southeastern half of South Carolina before it finally goes out to sea by next week. Now, the spaghetti models are still in agreement from pretty much beginning to end, at least through the Carolinas, consistent model guidance of where this is going to end up going, especially when it gets through the Palmetto State. Here's the timing of what we're expecting. We'll start seeing some light showers start to move into the western and southern Midlands sometime after 9 a.m. By noontime, we could see some light, maybe a little bit of moderate rainfall, and then that's going to be the theme pretty much anywhere in the Midlands until about 5 o'clock. Once we get to 5 o'clock Saturday afternoon, so we're talking about after the football game in South Carolina against Florida at Williams-Brice Stadium, after 5 o'clock, that's when the heavy rainfall goes through, and that'll continue Saturday evening, Saturday night, Saturday overnight into early Sunday morning before it starts tapering off after midnight, sometime after 3 to 6 o'clock. Rain's done, and then it pushes off into North Carolina, and all we're going to end up with cloud coverage. How much rain are we talking? Well, we're not going to see that much rain by noon, even really by 4 or 5 o'clock. The heavy rainfall will come after that. Conservatively, most of our viewing area in the Midlands will see anywhere from 2, maybe 3 inches of rainfall. Localized gets about 3.5, and it depends on where the track is. But the model guidance at least suggests that most of the Midlands will get at least 2 inches of rainfall before it's all done on Sunday afternoon. So our forecast for tonight, we're going to have increasing cloud coverage, mostly cloudy. We'll have a low of 53 degrees. Once everything kicks into gear tomorrow, we'll hit a high of 68 degrees. Heavy rainfall will move in, and very windy conditions at the top. At the highest level will be about east-northeast, sustained at 25, gusting to 40 miles an hour. But then it clears out by Sunday afternoon. In fact, we may see a little bit of sunshine Sunday afternoon. If not, it'll stay overcast, reach a high of 76. Mostly cloudy on Monday with a high of 79. A strong cold front that'll be pushing out of the southern plains this weekend will get to us by Tuesday night, giving us a chance for strong storms Tuesday afternoon with a high of 80. But once that quickly gets out of here, we get back to nice fall weather. Midweek, towards the end of the work week, we'll have a lot of sunshine as high temperatures will get back into the mid-70s with lows, give or take, around 50 degrees.